Hello, wonderful parents and families. Today we have a snow day, which we are having as a remote learning day. So this video is going to help make sure that you are able to get your children on Canvas today. So all of your students have been able to receive a paper much like this. It has some login information right here. It has a QR code right around here, and then it has some more login information to our Savvis Math and Language Arts. Here is the different websites you can go to, but you can get to everything from Clever, and that is what I'm going to show you today. So, if you go to your web browser, whichever one you want, or if you have like an iPad or an Android device, you just go to the Clever app or clever.com. They will log in as a student. I'm going to be logging in as a teacher, but it's the same process. So log in with a student. If you have their QR code, you can click this, or you can log them in with their Canyon CSD docs. So the student is the example right here where it says ETAY1234 at csddocs.org. So it's the first letter of their first name, the first three letters of the last name, and then the last four digits of their student number, and all of that can be found in Skyward. So I'm going to go back really quick, and as you can see, logging in as a teacher, it's basically the same screen. So I'm just going to log in. Well, that's not the right one. I need to log in under my CSD docs. Okay. So when they get to Clever, their screen will look very much like this. This is our robot. We call this Imagine Learning. We call it Robot. This is something kids can do today as well. And then we have our Dreambox app down here as well. Right here, Canvas is what we'll be using mostly today. Also, that Savvis used to be called Pearson Realize. Now it's called Savvis Realize. You can get to it down here, and it has some math and other things they can do there. But as teachers, we put pretty much all of our stuff on Canvas, so they'll just go click on Canvas like that. And then we come and click this cougar right here, Mr. C's Kindergarten Homeroom. Then I'm going to click it to make sure that it looks just like what your children's will. So I have my welcome video. This is an older version of how to get on Canvas. And then we scroll down to our weekly instruction. This is our main book that we're using this week to learn about how adventures can get us into trouble. So it says click here for February 15th through the 19th. So we click the book, and that sends us to our weekly instruction. This would be day 3 of our instruction. This will go over a lot of what we would go over in class, and in fact we would use much of what we have here in class. So we just click day 3 resources. This has our letter that we're working with this week, the letter G. Then down here we have our story this week, Goldilocks and Three Bears. Down here we have some retell, you know, what happened here, 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 what happened here. And then we're learning the sight words 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This has those in there as well as some other numbers that they can learn as well. This has our foundations piece for the kids to go through. This has one of the books that we read this week. Down here we have some math work for the kids to do. So they basically pick a number, a teen number, so any number from 11 through 20, or I guess 11 through 19, since we only have 9 blocks there. So they tell how many tens it is, how many ones it is. They write the number, they build it, they draw it, they color it, they write it, and then the teen number is 10 plus whatever number they chose. Here's a little counting video, 1 through 20, since that's what our focus is for the teen numbers, is being able to recognize and count and write all the numbers from 0 through 20. Here's our writing piece today. This is also what we'll be doing tomorrow when we come back to school for our green journal. So it says, adventures can cause trouble by, 3 examples would be breaking chairs, meeting wild animals, or maybe making someone mad. So those are the options you can do for today's remote learning. Please let me know if there's any questions. You can contact me through our class dojo. Please feel free anytime today, and have a wonderful remote learning day.